What's up, gang? Welcome back to Pretty Girl Gang TV, where we do nothing but conduct pretty girl business. Okay, it's your girl Jeanina here, and I'm back with another video for you guys and some really snatched brows. Okay, can we just take a moment for these really snatched brows? Okay, in today's video, I am going to be testing out the new Morphe 2. Whatever that is, girl. Okay, so my understanding is that Morphe 2 is geared towards the more Generation X or Generation Z. I don't know. Just, the teeny boppers, the girls that are like, my daughter's age. My daughter's 14 years old, girl. The kids these days. So I think it's more targeted towards teeny boppers and people who like more natural skin like makeup. Okay, that's my guess. Okay, girl. So anyway, we're going to be testing out some of those products. So let go. First of all, there were two faces of this brand that I did not recognize. Okay, like, I'm sorry, I just don't. If you are not Nicki Minaj or Cardi B or something, girl, I don't know you. But apparently these two girls are very, very famous. I had to get the tea from my daughter. Okay, so these two girls, Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, they are the faces, I think, of Morphe 2, because I don't think they actually like help create the products, or I don't know, girl, don't quote me, okay? But these two girls are the face of Morphe 2, and they are apparently TikTokers. Like I said, girl, I wouldn't know. I'm not on TikTok. I don't got nothing to do with that. Okay, apparently they are super duper famous on TikTok, and they are the faces of this new Morphe subline. Now, they did have a number of products, and I only got to snatch up a little bit, girl, because everybody was buying it, I guess, because by the time I got to this stuff, it was all sold out. Okay, by the time I got to this, it was all sold out. So these are the things that I picked up. I picked up the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint. And I actually got two different colors because I wasn't sure, as usual, what color to get. I got Hint of Cappuccino, and then I got Hint of Ginger. That's them there. I picked up something called the Wondertint Cheek and Lip Mousse. So this is apparently supposed to be something that you can use on your cheek and your lips. I'm kind of interested in this, and this is in the color Amaze, and that's how that looks there. I picked up two highlighters, and they are called Gleamcatcher Illuminator. I picked up the color Rising Star, and this one in the color First Light, and this is how those two look. You guys know I love me some highlighters, okay, whether they're liquid highlighters or powder highlighters. So I was lucky that I got the highlighters. Next, I got two lip balms. Are these lip balms? Yeah, these are lip balms. And then this one is in the color Pink Big, and this one is Berry Blush. So that's how those look there. They did come out with some other stuff. I think it was like some eyebrow stuff, some like lip oils, but like I said, by the time I got to this is what was left. Okay, the girls then picked it over, and I just got the scraps. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working with today. What I'm most excited for is the Hint Skin Tint. So we're going to start with that first, you guys. So it claims to be a sheer to medium coverage, and it says a skin tint, so I'm guessing it's like a skin tint. It says, keep it light and easy with this fluid tint that melts into skin while providing a natural, radiant finish. Okay, so let's do some swatches of these. So this one is called Hint of Cappuccino. It's a cute little frosted bottle though, right? As you can see, it is a dropper, girl, so girl, I'm scared. Ooh, yes, and it's very liquidy, honey. So, okay, let's shake it up first, and then we'll do some swatches, okay? This is Hint of Cappuccino on my face there. Let me turn around so you guys can see, like, what? So this is Hint of Cappuccino there. So it's a little light. Let's hope that Hint of Ginger is the correct shade, okay? Because once again, I done messed up with the shades, okay? Now this one is Hint of Ginger here. And those are the two shades. So again, this is Hint of Cappuccino and this one's Hint of Ginger. Now, I feel like Hint of Ginger would be my shade as of now for the summer, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna get a little dark. I'm not sure. I don't know what you guys are seeing on camera. This one probably looks more close and it looks more better of a skin match to me. Let's see how they look mixed. Let's see what happens. Okay, maybe we'll mix them. Maybe we'll add just a little bit of the lighter one, Hint of Cappuccino, okay? Primer of choice today, I'm gonna use my Bobbie Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I'm gonna use a brush because this stuff is really, really runny and I just feel like it's not gonna give a lot of coverage because it is supposed to be a skin tint, y'all, okay? So a skin tint, and it said sheer to medium coverage. So it probably won't give us that much coverage, so we need to use a brush in order to build up that coverage because y'all know I'm a full coverage girl, even though I know it's skin tint, okay? So we're gonna try to keep it as light as possible because that is the nature of this foundation, okay? So like I said, I think I'm gonna mix the two because I just feel like I went too light on Hint of Cappuccino and I went too dark on Hint of Ginger. So I'm going to do a little bit of Hint of Ginger. Ooh, ugh, yeah, it's so, oh my goodness, it's so watery. Ugh, I don't know if I like that feeling on my face, girl. And I'm gonna do a little bit of Hint of Cappuccino. Ooh, it's just running down my face. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use my Morphe brush and buff this out and see what we get. Okay. Okay, Morphe, come through. Come through with the coverage. Wow. Okay. So I feel like the color is a little dark, so I might add a little bit more of Hint of Cappuccino. Because I don't see it matching my neck, but the coverage, girl, for a skin tint? For a skin tint? Oh my gosh. It really is a sheer to medium coverage situation. Okay. Wow. Okay, so besides the color match, I mean, I can still see some of my imperfections, but that was pretty good for like 2 or 3 drops, right? So I'm gonna add some more of the Hint of Cappuccino, which is the lighter one, and see how that looks. And then we'll do the rest of my face. Wow, you guys, like, look at this coverage. Despite the color, because I feel like I should have added more Hint of Cappuccino, so it does look kind of darker than my neck. I don't know what you guys are seeing on camera, but in person it looks darker than my neck, but wow, the coverage, okay? And it definitely is really dewy, because it said naturally radiant finish, so it is really dewy. So this is definitely like, you know, a radiant finish. It's definitely shiny. And me as an oily girl, I don't know how I'm gonna take it just like this. So I'm gonna set it with a little bit of powder. But it looks beautiful. I mean, if you just wanna go out and throw a little bit of skin tint on and you like that dewy finish, it looks nice. It looks very beautiful. It claims to be natural finish. I don't think so. To me, it's like dewy. Because I feel like I look hella shiny right now. Hella, but I mean, wow. Lightweight, yes. Breathable, yes. It feels like nothing's on my skin. And for a skin tint, girl, see, This is why I love Morphe. Morphe be doing that, girl. Morphe be doing it. Y'all can't say that Morphe don't be doing it with the products. Okay, so wow, I'm loving this skin tint, okay? Ooh, I really like this. So this is making me like really hyped to try the rest of the product. So let's complete our face. Let's go in with a little bit of concealer. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just gonna use a little bit because we're trying to keep it like natural and cute, you know, for the girls. And look how my concealer is like layering on this foundation or on this skin tint. Like, oh, it just looks so beautiful. Even though I'm not really a dewy finish girl, I feel like it's really just meshing together. You guys, concealer is laid. Now we're going to set my under eye because y'all already know, okay, my under eye be creasing. So we gotta hurry up and set these things. And I did use my Sacha Buttercup in the color Light in order to just kind of bake a little bit in those areas. I'm gonna throw a little contour on there or something. I didn't think I was. I thought I was just gonna straight bronze, but I think I'm gonna contour just a little bit. And I'm gonna use the Morphe 8B Glam palette. Oh my god, you guys. Ever since I did that video, if you guys haven't seen the video on this palette, I will link it up in the cards above here. But ever since I did that video, you guys, I cannot put this palette down, okay? Like, I be using this palette almost every single day. It just looks so snatched on me. Like, I believe it just looks so snatched, girl. So I'm gonna go in with a little tiny bit of contour just to add a little bit of depth to this look here. And I will say, because the foundation or the skin tint is like dewy and kind of like wet, it's kind of hard for me to drag my contour down. So I probably should have used like a cream contour or something, right? Because I'm using a powder. Next, I'm going to add a bit of bronzer, and I'm going to take the bronzer in the color Supreme here. And I'm just adding like the tiniest amount. Well, I'm trying to add the most tiniest amount of bronzer here, so we can still try to keep this, you know, like a natural look, girl. We're trying, even though it's turning out to be a straight up full glam look. But can you blame me? Okay, I'm just a full glam girl. I just love full glam. I can't. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and try the Wondertint Cheek and Lip Mousse in the color Amaze. And this is how the packaging looks. And this is how, oh, it came with like a little seal. And that's how it looks there. And okay, so it says mousse. So I'm guessing it's, oh yeah, it feels very, wow, it feels very like dreamy and cushiony and very bouncy. And here's the color Amaze on my finger there. So I'm going to use a little bit because this looks like it's low-key pigmented. Okay, so we'll use a little bit, and I'll use my finger, even though I can't stand using my finger for my makeup, but in this case, I'm gonna use my finger, and we'll slowly build it up here. Okay, so I feel like it's a cute concept, okay? It's giving me like ColourPop Jelly Much consistency. It's giving me that. I feel like it's a cute concept, especially for, you know, the teeny boppers or the audience that is trying to target, you know, minimal makeup, because I wouldn't let my daughter walk out with, you know, a full face of makeup at 14 years old, girl, no. But it's okay, it's cute, but for me, I don't know, girl, I don't know. Let's build it up and see. I mean, like I said, I like the concept. It's real minimal and cute, but for me, I'm kind of like a more glam girl. You know, I need a little bit more oomph in my blush, you know, kind of like clown blush girl. I like my blush really super pigmented and just a lot, but I feel like this is cute. Let's build it up and see what's happening. This is how the blush is looking on me so far. I don't know if I like the blush. Okay, I feel like it's real cute, it's real subtle. I mean, like I said, it serves the purpose for like, you know, minimal makeup, but I just don't like the consistency. I'm more of a powder blush girl. I feel like this will like totally melt off of my skin because I'm also an oily girl as well. But I mean, just for the kids, girl, I think it's cute, okay? But for me, not so much. So let's try the illuminators now, okay? The highlighters, because y'all know I love me some highlight, girl. So these are the two illuminators I got. This one is Rising Star and this one is First Light. So let's swatch them before I say anything, because looking at the bottle, judging how the bottle looks, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is First Light. And that's how First Light is looking. And this one is Rising Star. And judging by the way they look, I think I'm gonna go with First Light. I kind of had this look in my head planned out. I wanted to try to put some of this illuminator on the corners of my eye and just like where I normally highlight. Judging on the consistency, it's very light and it does dry down. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes, girl, okay? I guess I'm gonna continue to use my finger because I feel like with this stuff, you're gonna have to use your finger. So we'll do that and see. Okay, it's cute. Very subtle, minimal makeup, but we already knew that, right? Okay, she's cute. I'm feeling this highlighter so far. Okay, let's put it on my cheeks here where I normally highlight. Ooh. That's cute. It's like a touch. It's just like a little touch. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's just a little touch of highlight there. For the inner corners of my eye, I'm going to take a little silicone brush and see what happens, because I don't know if I can get in there with my fingernails because my nails are super long. So let's see. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, you know what? This illuminator is cute. They also had eyeshadows, but I didn't get those. But I feel like you can also use this as an eyeshadow if you wanted to, girl. So to complete this look, you guys, we're going to use one of the lip balms. So this one is Berry Blush. And we'll swatch Berry Blush right here. It's just like a little tint. It kind of reminds me of like a low-key lip stain. One is in the shade Pink Pig. Swatch that there. So Berry Blush and Pink Pig. I think I'm gonna go with Berry Blush just because we're looking pretty berry here. So I think we'll go with Berry Blush. And it's very like, yeah, it's definitely a balm. The balm, it does feel very hydrating and silky and smooth, and it does have a little bit of tint. Okay, you can't see the tint on me. I like the lip balms. I like little tinted lip balms like this, girl. Okay, so let me put on some lashes and come back to you guys with my final thoughts on this Morphe 2. Joke, get into this look. Okay, this is my face period using the Morphe 2 products, you guys. Now let's get into my final thoughts on this Morphe 2 subline, you guys. When I was putting on my lashes, I had a chance to look at it, okay, because it took me a while to put on my lashes, girl. I don't know why, girl. I don't know what's going on with today, but it took me a while to put on my lashes. So I got to look at my face, and I know I said I did not like the blush, okay. Now I'm low-key feeling it because now it's very subtle and it's very cute, girl, okay? Very subtle and cute. It's giving me like I'm going on a picnic date vibes. Like, we're literally gonna have a picnic basket and a blanket on the floor, in the grass, in the sun, girls. Giving me very minimalistic teas, and I'm low-key liking it, okay? It's a big change for me because you guys know I'm like super glam. I love like boom highlight, boom blush, but it's very minimalistic and cute, girl. I feel like you can just go on a cute little date, cute little skating ring date, or not even a date. This is like low-key like first meetup makeup, you know what I'm saying? Like coffee shop type of makeup date or meetup. I don't know, girl. So let's get into my final thoughts of the new Morphe 2 line. I really like the skin tint, y'all. The skin tint, like, look at my skin. Look at my skin right now. Okay, the skin tint, despite the color, because I feel like the concealer kind of saved the color and kind of brought my face kind of even with my neck. But I feel like the colors could be better. Okay, the shade range definitely could be better. I feel like I need a shade in between cappuccino and in between ginger, or I can just mix them two together. But I feel like the shade range can be better because either ginger was too dark, cappuccino was too light. So the shade range could be better. But I feel like the skin tint is the star of the show. For a skin tint, this is really good coverage. It's really good coverage. It's very dewy. Okay, I did set my face with some mattifying setting spray. I know I did that off camera. You guys didn't see. So I did spray some mattifying setting spray just to mattify it down. I didn't put any powder on it, but I feel like if you would put powder on it, it still would look nice. It's a really nice finish, even though for me it's kind of dewy. It said it was a natural finish, but I think it was like a really dewy finish, girl. A natural finish is not that dewy, so I feel like it was a dewy finish. And me being an oily girl, I think I would have to prime with something mattifying in order to have this hold up on me for like a good 6 to 8 hours or however long I'm gonna wear it, girl. But I really like the skin tint, okay? You guys saw it totally covered everything. For it to be a skin tint, like, this is really good coverage. So I do feel like it's a sheer to medium because that was the claims. I also feel like you can build this up to like full coverage if you really wanted to, girl. Like, I feel like if we really would have pressed it, if we really would have pushed the hard line, we could have got to full coverage, okay? So next is the blush. Okay, so the blush, it can be used as cheek blush and maybe a lip stain or like something for the lips because it said cheek to lips, right? The blush, I wasn't really feeling it at first because it's very minimalistic. I mean, but this is minimalistic makeup. I have to keep that in mind. I wasn't really feeling the blush, especially because I feel like you have to use your finger. I don't think it would work good on a brush. I'm not into putting makeup on my fingers, but in the end, just looking at it, I feel like it's cute, okay? I feel like I can do this. Maybe if Morphe were to restock some of the colors, I'll buy some more colors and try it out, but I'm low-key liking it, okay? Like I said, I got a chance to like look at my face and I really like the blush, but as far as like the consistency of it and using it on my fingers, that I didn't like, but the blush is growing on me. The highlighters I love, okay? The Gleam illuminators, I love these highlighters. They do dry down, so they're not like oily or they're not slipping and sliding everywhere. They do dry down, so I really like that. It's very subtle, but I feel like it's versatile. I like the colors as well, but those were the only two colors that were in stock when I bought this. So hopefully Morphe restocks and I get to get some more colors. The last thing was the lip balm. Now, I do like a little bit more of color. You guys know I wear nothing but liquid lipsticks, okay? And if I do wear like some type of lip gloss, it's normally like very pigmented. So this is a big change for me, but it's just like a hint of color and I think I like it, okay? Especially for the audience that it's targeting. I feel like it's a really good idea. When I was 14 or 15 or, you know, a teeny bopper, I wish I had this type of makeup to wear, you know, because I think this would have been really cute and I think my grandmother would have let me wear this type of makeup, okay? So anyway, guys, that is it for my Morphe 2 review. How did you guys feel? What are you guys thinking about Morphe 2? Are you guys going to go out and buy it, okay? Because I'm going to be honest, I wasn't sure that I was even going to buy it and test it out. I was just like, girl, I don't know about this, but I really like it turned out really good, you guys. So anyway, let me know down in the comments below if you guys are gonna try out Morphe too. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, girl, if you want to, okay? If you want to. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.